Can you guys hear me now? Please say yes. Hello? Can you hear me now? 1, 2, 3. Hey, Dee Dee Scott, how's it going? Happy Christmas Eve. Yay! Okay, because yeah, John, it's because I usually have my microphone, but I probably sound like shit. I probably look like shit, but you know what? We're gonna have fun because it's Christmas Eve and we're gonna do the dang thing. So let's get started. Let me just say a little prayer before we get fully started here. I'll be just a moment. Sorry, it was a really impromptu decision for me to go live today. I was like, I just feel the spirit in me. Probably because it's Christmas. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that is some lightweight Palo Santos. So Lorraine, I was telling you a whole story, Lorraine, but I was silent. But Lorraine, I sent you. I don't know if you got my message, but I tried to because I didn't know your email. I wanted to send you a Merry Christmas email, but I couldn't because I didn't know your email. But I tried sending it to you over PayPal. I don't know if you got that. You can send messages to people over PayPal. But I sent you a Happy Christmas. I wish you all a Happy Christmas. I was really, really tired. I was just like, oh my God. I was like thinking of you. I was like, oh, I should wish her a Happy Christmas. So yeah, I hope you got that message. If not, Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas, whatever people. Whoa! Flying cards, whatever y'all want to call it. Oh, yeah. I'm one of those people. I bring my cards with me wherever I go. So I can always do a reading when I need to. How's everyone's Christmas? I feel like I might need to just get rid of my face as much as I would like to emote as I'm talking. The last time I was here, my mic or my camera dropped a little bit, so we might need some extra room. But how's everyone doing, you guys? Of course, of course. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of you guys that are so important to me. You guys are all super important to me, but there's really like when because this year was the year I started this channel, and some of you like have supported me for a long time, and it means just a lot to me. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna have to change this. And we got another. Oh, thank you. We got another donation from Dee Dee. Thank you so much, Dee Dee. We are celebrating Christmas. Well, we celebrate Christmas Eve and Christmas. We open presents Christmas. My family, my parents, my family. My brother lives in Turkey, but I'm here. And then we have a big dinner Christmas Eve. So tonight's, in about an hour, we're going to have a big feast. So thank you for the like and subscription. Happy holidays to you, Kay. Is that the Mercury symbol? I am so bad with those symbols. And I know that let's jump right into this. I think Karmic has posted her question. Yeah, what is Jessie currently feeling about me? Let's find out. And let me see if we have room for 5 cards here, hypothetically. Hypothetical 5 cards. Let me see. Yeah, we're good. It's at a weird kind of angle, but you know, I've seen worse. I've done worse. Okay. Maybe I can. Yeah, it's really at a weird angle. Hold on. I maybe twisted it. Twisted sister. Yeah, we're gonna have to be at an angle, folks. Sorry, I know that's probably really disorienting. Trigger warning. Okay, let's find out. What is Jessie currently? Karma Kazhan. I totally forget. What's your first name or your first initial? It's your dinner tonight too, Lorraine. I hope you have a good one. Yeah, my mom is like, both my parents are amazing cooks. They both love to cook. I'm really lucky. I don't know what I'll do once they stop doing Christmas because they are amazing cooks and they love to cook and they do a good job. And we have our traditional foods that we eat. What are we having tonight? I think we're definitely having turkey tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna eat that. I eat chicken, but maybe I'll eat turkey. Karma Kaz, what's your first name or your first initial? Sorry, I choked up there. I got a weird spasm. Yeah, I just finally finished all my Christmas shopping. I didn't get any stocking. I hadn't gotten any stocking stuffers from my parents, so I was like, oh shit, I need to do a quick run to CVS because they love sweets. They love chocolate. So I'm gonna say that to God. So I just got them a bunch of chocolate. They love that. So hopefully they're not watching this right now. Probably are actually. Wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised. Now they're like, no, I don't. Karma Kaz, please post your first name or your first initial, love. I wonder if I'm gonna have to turn on my light. I don't know. I don't really know. Karma Kaz. Maybe we can do this a different way. Okay, I won't say your name, but I know it begins with a K, so we'll jump right into this. How does Jessie feel about K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jessie currently feel about K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jessie currently feel about K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jessie currently feel about K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jessie currently feel about K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jessie currently feel about K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jessie currently feel about K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jessie currently feel about K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jessie currently feel about K? It's okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jessie currently feel about Kimberly? Oh, it's my kitty cat. Angels, messengers, and spirits. How does Jessie currently feel about Kimberly? With the Tower reversed, the Ace of Cups reversed, the Nine of Cups reversed, the Queen of Wands reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles. What's his sign and what is your sign, Kimmy? Girl, my cat is like wanting to come in. Now we've got, oh, hey, Michael. Thank you for the donation. Hey, Ron C. How you doing? Hey, Isabel. I haven't seen you in a minute. How are you doing? There's so many people I haven't seen, you guys. So, oh my God, this is so at a slant. But y'all can see the cards, right? I hope you can read them. So we've got, okay. Hope it's not too disorienting. Woo! It's just temporary. So are you a Capricorn? Or is he a Capricorn? I'm getting Capricorn energy and I'm getting Aries energy. Are you guys no longer in contact? Because I feel like they're, with the Tower reversed, it's like after the Great Fall, or shall we say before the Great Fall? One or the, I'd say, I guess it could really go either way. He is feeling dissatisfied. He's thinking that his emotions are really all over the place. He's really dissatisfied. He's really unhappy. He's really emotionally torn asunder with this Ace of Cups reversed. If he doesn't have, and I hate to say this because it's so blunt, if he doesn't actually feel love for you, it's because he doesn't feel any love for himself. He, I think it's weird because we have the Queen of Wands reversed and then the Queen of Pentacles, and I feel like he represents both of these. I feel like he wants to come forth towards you. I feel like he's still physically attracted to you, but there's something holding him back. Something possibly physical. Is any of this resonating, Karmikaz? We have a donation before Michael. We have Dee Dee Scott, and then Michael's after that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, John. But yeah, Dee Dee donated right before Michael did. So yeah, he's like, so what's the deal with you guys? Did he break up with you? Because there's weird ass energy. He's not with anyone else. He's not happy. He's a very disgruntled person. He's really unhappy, and this Tower reverse is making me think that you guys had a breakup and you're in no contact. He wishes he could bring his love to you, but like I said, he has a lack of love within himself, so he's not able to put forth love to anyone else. Oh, it's all good, John. No problem, no problem, no problem. Thank you. So does that resonate, Karmikaz? I might need to, I'm starting to get parched. I'm going to go grab a glass of water real quick, but Karmikaz, let me know if that resonates with you or not. And yeah, I swear I'll be right back in just a half a second. I'm really, really thirsty all of a sudden. Thank you, everyone, for being so understanding. Hey, Rocky's World. How are you doing, Rocky? I haven't seen you in a while. And readings are totally available. We have 2 people currently in the donation priority donation line. And happy Christmas. How are you? Karmikaz, you're way behind. You were lagging. Okay. Well, what I have for you is I wish I knew more of the details surrounding you and him. It would just help me a little bit more with the narrative that's here, but I can tell you for sure he's not happy. That's what he's feeling, and it's regarding you. And like I said, I'm gonna repeat myself here, but I think you guys broke up and stopped talking. And he wants to give you this love because he's super attracted to you, but dude doesn't even have love for himself. So it's gonna take some time. He's gonna have to start loving himself, and you're gonna have. I hate to sound like preachy or anything, but take time to really manifest and visualize your ideal partner. and who they would be. The universe is pretty good at giving you what you ask of it, I found. Okay. And yeah, he needs to really love himself. That's really what I have for you. So that is what I have for you. Like I said, I wish we could have talked more about that, but hopefully it resonated, and hopefully my powers worked, resonated. Thank you so much for your donation, sweetheart, and have a Merry, Merry Christmas wherever you are. Dee Dee, please post your question. Dee Dee. Yeah, if it's lagging, just refresh it, and it should get you back to where you should be. Okay, well, Emmanuel and Dee Dee end up in a committed relationship. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Emmanuel and Dee Dee end up in a committed relationship. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Emmanuel and Dee Dee end up in a committed relationship. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Emmanuel and Dee Dee end up in a committed relationship. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Emmanuel and Dee Dee end up in a committed relationship. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Emmanuel and Dee Dee end up in a committed relationship. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Emmanuel and Dee Dee end up in a committed relationship. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Emmanuel and Dee Dee end up in a committed relationship. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Emmanuel and Dee Dee end up in a committed relationship. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Emmanuel and Dee Dee end up in a committed relationship. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Emmanuel and Dee Dee end up in a committed relationship. Seven of Swords, Knight of Cups reversed, King of Wands reversed, Four of Wands reversed, and Two of Swords. Ugh, it's like a knife through my heart, Dee Dee. I'm so sorry. At least for the, and this is what I was thinking as I was shuffling. And thank you so much for your donation, Rocky's World. And we've got a donation as well from Random Girl. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, you guys are so generous and kind. What was I gonna say? Thank you so much to both of you. So this is gonna have to be a no for me, Dee Dee. And he's in a very confused state. You're in a state where it's like you've got to pick your battles. You're in a position where you've got to pick your battles. And the reason why I say no is because you've got the Knight of Cups reversed. And whenever I see the Knight of Cups, if he's upright, honestly, if this dude was upright, I'd be like, there's a good chance. But then we've also got the King of, and he's got a Cup of Love, but he's upside down. Hey, Random Girl, happy holidays, Merry Christmas Eve, whatever you celebrate. I celebrate everything, so I just like to have a good time. King of Wands reversed is someone who has a wandering eye, who is disloyal, who will stay in a partnership but not ever commit to anything. Hey Kevin, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for the donation. You will be added to the list as well. And then the Four of Wands reversed is like one of my major romance cards. Upright, you see these two people are in a solid union together. Right now, he's blinded to a lot of things. He's blinded to just how incredible you are as a person, and why he doesn't really have a good reason why he doesn't want to be with you, other than he's like, you're a wonderful person and he's attracted to you, but he knows that, I think he knows that you want something deeper, and he's happy to give you a lighthearted thing, but it's not going to get very deep. However, with that having been said, when I was shuffling, I was thinking, okay, well, we didn't have a timeline here, and I usually, what I think I can usually, I think I'm usually seeing things about 3 to 6 months ahead. Okay, so I would, don't hold out on him forever. Don't wait for him, but do consider the fact that people's hearts change, people's opinions change, time changes things. So I leave you with that, Dee Dee. Thank you so much, and happy holidays to you. Now we have Michael. Michael, love, how are you doing? Merry Christmas to you. Are you celebrating it with your family today? Hello, River Spirit Tarot. I don't know who you are. I don't know if you've been here before, but I see that you're a fellow tarot person, so hello. With the rainbow. I love the rainbow. Merry Christmas. Did we get, I feel like we might be missing someone on the, John, there's also, Random Girl also made a donation, I believe right before Kevin. Did Kevin? I don't. But Random Girl made a donation as well. Um, I'm the type of person who is a huge nerd. Why won't it show me what time? It doesn't say what time. But yeah, Random Girl is also made a donation, so please add her to the list. Thank you so much. Okay. So Michael, yes, I am. I am celebrating it with my my parents, my mom and my dad. My brother is living in Turkey right now, so he couldn't be here, but I'm hopefully going to see him actually next month, so that would be really interesting. Oh my god, girl. Oh my god, thank you so much, Random Girl. That's so sweet. Thank you. Merry Christmas. That's so sweet. That's very kind of you. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Random Girl. Thank you, Jewel. You're hella sweet. Okay, so you want to know what you can expect from Oscar in the new year. Okay, let's see. And like I mentioned to Dee, I believe that I'm seeing things like it. I think I see stuff about 3 to 6 months in the future. Okay, so we're talking like when I'm doing full 2022s. That's I'm doing. I've been doing like 15 cards, so it's a lot easier for me to be like, okay. But when it's just 5 cards, it's a little difficult to see an entire year. So I think this is going to be the next 3 to 6 months. Okay, so let's do that. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Michael expect from Oscar in the next 3 to 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Michael expect from Oscar in the next 3 to 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Michael expect from Oscar in the next 3 to 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Michael expect from Oscar in the next 3 to 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Michael expect from Oscar in the next 3 to 6 months? Ooh, okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Michael expect from Oscar in the next 3 to 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Michael expect from Oscar in the next 3 to 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Michael expect from Oscar in the next 3 to 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Michael expect from Oscar in the next 3 to 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Michael expect from Oscar in the next 3 to 6 months? Six of Pentacles reversed. Death, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, the Hierophant reversed. You work together, right? That's what I think this Three of Pentacles is all about. I know what this Seven of Swords is all about. You've got to pick your battles, and you've got to figure out, Michael, if this is really worth your energy. Has he come forth with anything since the last time I spoke to you? Have you guys hung out like one-on-one yet? I think you guys are going to continue working together. That's what I see with the Three of Pentacles. With the Hierophant, actually, I want to actually start over here with the Six of Pentacles reversed, which is your energies. You've got so much to give, Michael, and they're not going in your love and you guys have not hung out, okay. Your love and your energies, your love energies are being misspent. If this was upright, I would have been like, oh yeah, you've got, all this abundance to give, and you're going to give it to him. But it's like you've got all this abundance to give, and you want to give it to the wrong person, the person who's probably not going to accept it in the way that you want them to. I do see some kind of new beginning between you guys, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to be romantic. I'm being just super honest here. When I see the Death card, I don't think romance. In fact, I don't want to put any bad ideas in your head, but I would honestly love to see you cut him out of your life and find a lovely guy. Because I've talked to you, Michael. I've actually talked to Michael like in person. Like I know Michael. He's gotten private readings from me over Zoom, and Michael is really like a lovely guy. I'm gonna just tell everyone that's out there. Any guys out there, any single guys out there, Michael is really, really awesome, and he's single. Yeah, no, Michael, you can find someone. It's not even like you live like in an area where like being gay isn't cool or anything. You live like what, in like Northridge or something? You live in Southern California, right? Do I think your friendship will grow? I worry that it won't. I worry that it won't with the Death card. I worry that you want more than a friendship. And if it's just going to be a friendship, I feel like you're never going to grow romantically if you don't have him as, if he's just a friend of yours and he's just like keeping you on a string, you're never going to ever go on dating apps and look at guys. You're never going to keep your heart chakra is closed right now, Michael, and he's closed it. His negative energy, his misleading energy, this Seven of Swords energy, this stealing, this thievery. This is the worst card in the deck. This is my least favorite card. He's stolen your heart. He has stolen your heart, and he has no intention of giving it back. That's funny. Thank you, John, because thank you, Studio. This was the one card that I was a little confused about. I was like, I feel like he's just not thinking about this situation nearly as much as you do. He has stolen your heart energy, your heart chakra energy. You need to restore that, or else you're not going to find someone else. If he just ends up being flazé-da friends with you and maintains this friendship that's not going to flourish into anything else, how are you going to be open to other people that are going to give you something that you deserve? I think he flirted with you. And that doesn't mean, and I believe that does not mean that he doesn't flirt with a lot of people. There are some people out there that are huge flirts, and it sucks saying this, but some people just suck. Some people really fucking suck. And I don't know any other way of putting it. It's like more eloquent. Some people are assholes, and they like to toy with people's hearts. They have fun flirting with people and leading people on, and they don't care if people get hurt in the process, and that's the energy I'm getting from him. He doesn't care. He don't care at all. And I see this. Your heart is like this. There's this green energy, which is the heart chakra color, and it's just like it's so depleted. because you're giving so much and you're not getting anything back. He's not even hanging out with you. It like yes. Do I think he flirted with you? Yes, I do. Do I think he flirts with a lot of people? Yes, I do. I think he is a bastard. Bottom line, I don't like him. I really don't. I see negative. I don't call people names. I don't like to do that. But I'm totally sober and I'm totally alert, and I mean that with every fiber of my being. He's an energy vampire. I believe. I believe he has put a spell on some kind of a weird spell on you, and I don't like it. And I know your friends don't like it either. And I think that you probably can't. You can't talk to your friends about him, can you? They won't. They won't listen, will they? And Michael, I'm only telling you this because I've been there. This is why I feel so much for you, because I've been here. I've been there. Been in a very similar situation, and yeah, my friends wouldn't entertain the notion of me even bringing up his name. They were like, no, just no. So I'm really sorry, but Seven of Swords, least favorite card in the entire deck, and we've got it upright. He has stolen your heart. And I'm so sorry, Michael. I mean, I wish I had better news for you. I really do. And I'm not even reading this like in some way that I'm like I want to read it or something. I can tell. I bet, because you know what? Like Michael, like I don't like him. You know, like I don't like what he's doing to you. Yes, I get it. And you hold on, He's got this grip on you. He's got a hold on you. Like it's like a fishing hook. He's got a hook on you. And you got to stop defending him. It's not right. Would you let anyone else treat you this way? I was just gonna say, get like your mind off this guy, and that's nice that you are interested in someone else. That's awesome. Stick with that, and keep your heart open. Go on dating apps. If you don't like dating apps and stuff like that, just like ask your friends if they have any like single friends. Oh my goodness. Thank you for your donation, Theaj. Welcome to the room. Merry Christmas. Thank you, hun. Thank you so much. I feel like, okay, so we've got Rocky, Michael, Kevin. Okay, cool. We're totally up to speed. All right. So yeah, with that, Michael, I'm very happy that you have found someone that you're interested in, and don't be opposed to being interested in more people as well. You know what I mean? But I really want you to find something solid in the new year. That's what I really want you to find in the next year, is a solid boyfriend who's going to treat you right, because you're such a loving person. You're a really sweet guy, and at least I sense that. And you deserve goodness. You deserve a good love. Good love, you know. All right. So Merry Christmas, Michael, and thank you so much for being here and for being you. All right, now we have Kevin. How's it going, Kevin? No, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, oops, I misread that. We have Rocky. Rocky! Thank you, Rocky. I'm so sorry. I screwed up. I'm so sorry, Michael. I want to tell you, like, otherwise. I really do. I hate giving shitty news. Like, but what I would love to say is you're going to find someone in the new year because you deserve it, you know. Okay, here we go. What is Roberto going through currently? All right, and what is Roberto's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Roberto going through currently? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Roberto currently going through? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Roberto currently going through? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Roberto currently going through? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Roberto currently going through? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Roberto currently going through? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Roberto currently going through? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Roberto currently going through? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Roberto currently going through? guidance for you guys. What is Roberto currently going through? Alright, I'm going to remove my screen for 1 sec. Don't be scared, everyone. Oh, he's Sagittarius? Okay. Gotta get ready for dinner in a little bit. It's exciting. 8 of Swords reversed. 5 of Cups reversed. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Swords reversed. And Page of Wands reversed. What is he going through currently? He's going through some kind of a transformation. Has he started a new job by any chance? I know that's a random question. I get that from the Page of Pentacles. I feel like he is in this state of mind where he's kind of keeping his head down and just working a lot and not focusing too much on matters of the heart. He's slowly getting over a regret that he had, and he's slowly starting to, maybe this is your energy. Is this an ex of yours? I feel like you're the 8 of Swords reversed, and I feel like you're actually going to be set free. You're feeling like you're being set free. He's starting to get over, I don't know if it's you guys, but he's starting to, he felt a lot of regret, a lot of deep, not just loss, but regret. Specifically regret when you guys broke up. And he is now starting to get over it. Just now, starting to get over it. And he's doing that by just working his ass off. Really. Keeping his head down, focusing on work, possibly new job. Sorry, what was the no? What was the no in response to? I said a bunch of stuff. I'm so sorry, love. What's the no? You had a falling out a while back. I feel like he felt like guilty about that. And he's starting to, or there's something he felt really bad about, and he's starting to get over it. It could have been that falling out. It very well could have been that falling out. And Knight of Swords reversed. I think he feels like he needs to recharge his batteries. That's that transformation. Oh no. Oh, I didn't think they were in a relation. I didn't think he was in a relationship. Did I ask that? Because I don't think I remember asking that. No, I thought he was single. Oh, he's not an ex. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm picking up single, like a single guy vibe. A guy who just is focusing on work. Like, I don't know why I'm doing my guy voice, but that's stupid. But just focuses on work, and keeps his head down. He's been through some stuff. He's trying to get out from under the rubble, and he's trying to get back to feeling awesome like he used to. This Knight of Swords reversed. He's kind of not feeling 100% himself. He doesn't have his mojo. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's no romantic energy here. There's no desirous energy. That's what it is. There's like no desire. Like the Knight of Swords reversed. Like the Knight of Swords upright. Be like he's like is interested in seeing it, like going out and seeing. He's getting busy, but it's like no. Every card here is just like I'm just gonna keep my head down and focus on me and my life and that's cool. It's also it's not what you want. I'm guessing it's not what you want, but yeah, he works a lot. He's really just focusing on that, and he's just a single Pringle. He's just one of those guys. It's single dude, a bachelor. He's a bachelor. So that's what he's going through right now, and he's and like I said, he's getting over some kind of a loss. So that's good. He's healing from something. I don't know if it was your guys' falling out or something else, but he is healing from something, and I think him doing exactly what he's doing right now is what's best for him. He knows what's best for him. If that makes sense, if that resonates. So, um, yeah, that's his lot right now. That's what he's going through in life. At least from the 5 cards I got. I'm sure he's going through other stuff. But those are the main things that I got. But thank you so much for your donation, Rocky, and have a happy Christmas. I may even jump on here tomorrow, but I probably won't see a lot of y'all tomorrow. So have a happy Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate out there. All right, Kevin. Hey, Kevin. Yes. Oh, yeah. And that's being a good friend, Rocky. Like, as long as sometimes you may want someone to be in your life more like be more present in your life, but whatever's best for them is really you've got to. It's hard sometimes, but I hit it on the nail. Oh, nice. I love hearing that. Bingo. That's good to hear. Hey, Kevin. Oh, that's a good question. Do I see you moving out on my own? I feel like that's where I'm heading towards. Yeah, yeah. I know. Whenever I think about you and your family, Kevin, I think of, I don't know if you watch South Park, but it's not funny. Shelly is Stan's older sister, and she's like a real bitch. And she's actually based off of the creator's older sister, who was a real bitch. And I just feel like it's just unfair to you, and it's not cool, and it's hostile. And I would love to see you move out. So let's see if you'll be moving out in the new year. That's a great question, Kevin. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kevin be moving out of his parents' house in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kevin be moving out of his parents' house in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kevin be moving out of his parents' house in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kevin be moving out of his parents' house in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kevin be moving out of his parents' house in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kevin be moving out of his parents' house in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kevin be moving out of his parents' house in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kevin be moving out of his parents' house in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kevin be moving out of his parents' house in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kevin be moving out of his parents' house in 2022? We have the King of Swords reversed, the Four of Swords, the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, and the World. Kevin, I think there's a good chance that you will be moving out of your parents' house. And I see that, Kevin, that's crazy, Kevin, because, okay, I know you probably think I talk about you all the time. I think a lot of my clients think I talk about it, but a lot of my, like, recurring clients, I know y'all's lives, okay? And I'm not, like, sharing your deeds with people, but I talk to my mom, okay? She's my mom. And this morning, I was talking about math and how much I hated math when I was in school. And I was like, yeah, it's like, I have this client, Kevin, who is, he was trying to like finish the GED, but the math portion was really tripping him up. But I think he's finding a better path, just like working and doing that route. Um, yeah, I think it might just make you happier to do that. And you can always go back and get your GED and go back to school. It's never too late. They say, oh, it's too late after a certain point. No, it's never too late. When I went to college, when I was getting my BA, I had multiple classes with these two. They weren't married, but like one was a 60-year-old, one was like a 65-year-old. Like you can go back to school whenever the fuck you want. But these cards look good, Kevin. But what I am going to tell you, oh my God, do you guys ever get that when your eyelash like does that little thing? I'm getting that right now. Maybe it's a sign, Kevin. I think this is good, Kevin. So these cards look good. And let me tell you why. This Four of Swords, but they come with a condition. I think you are going to be moving out of your parents' house, but it's not going to be easy peasy. I think you know that. B, it's going to take specifically some planning, this Four of Swords and the Hierophant. It's going to take a lot of coordinating, saving, looking into how much housing is going to cost, looking looking into whether you'll need to have a roommate, whether you can afford to live on your own, whether your job is currently paying enough, or if you have to get a second job or a side hustle or another job. But I think that you've really completed the circle here. You're done with the world. If this was upside down, I'd be like, I'm sorry, but you're not done. You've completed the circle. You're done living with your parents. You're like ready to like tie that knot and shut it, close the door, throw away the key. You're done. You're done. And now the world's your oyster. You're a grown ass man, and you can do whatever you want. It's your life. If you can afford to do it, if you can afford to do that, then go for it, dude. That's how neither of my parents went to college. My parents are the American dream. My dad moved here when he was 18. You might be listening to this. I don't know. He moved here from England when he was 18, and he waited tables at really posh, like 5-star restaurants. Made hella bank from tips. Invested his money in real estate, and now he works in real estate. And you don't need to go to college for that. It's all good. You can do well in life without going to college. And I see you moving out of your parents' house. And that's funny because I was thinking about you this morning. And I was like, yeah, I don't know if he needs to necessarily do the GED thing. Maybe later on, but exactly. Investing in real estate is never a bad idea. I will tell you that. Even if it's like not a great area or whatever, it's never a bad idea, ever. There's a real reason why it's called real estate, because it's getting real. Okay. Yeah, it's like being in I feel like your family is like a toxic work environment. Um you're done. There's a lot of this energy in people's readings. This swords energy, cutting people. The Queen of Swords cuts people out of her life, and I'm not saying you're cutting your family out of your life, but you're cutting the toxicity out, and your relationship with your family will get infinitely better once you becoming a real estate agent. Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have. My dad didn't. I don't even think my dad graduated high school, to be honest. Like, you can, if you're smart, you can do it. Like, and you're smart, Kevin. The Queen of Swords cuts like through see how blustery it is. Like, there's like stormy weather, but she's cutting out the things that create that blusteriness because she's done with it. And you know what? I know you're not cutting your family out, and like I said, your relationship with your family is gonna get infinitely better once you move out. It'll be totally different. It's gonna be great. I promise you. It happens with everyone. Always happens. So yeah, I do see it happening for you, Kevin. Yay! We got a good reading. Been giving a lot of bad news tonight. It's been breaking I hate doing that. But that is good stuff, Kevin. I like how you're talking. I like how you think. And yeah, I'm sick. Yeah, and I think that a lot of your feelings that you have, the depression, the anxiety, I think a lot of it's situational, Kevin. Yeah, you're a grown ass man. I know, we all know how you feel. Like, I lived with my parents for a long time. It's very expensive to live in the Bay Area, and it's tough. It's really tough. But thank you and Merry Christmas. Love you. Enjoy your cookies. I will be thinking about you. I'll give a toast to Kevin moving out of his parents' house. All right, next we have, what was your name again? I'm so sorry. I forgot your username. I think it was like Theage or something. Hi, Lucky. Sorry, I didn't see you. Merry Christmas. I hope you're still in here. You get a Merry Christmas from me. Hi. Um, and after this donation, if anyone is interested, if we don't have another donation, we might go ahead and play a game for the chance to win a free reading. Yeah, totally, Kevin. I think you're on the right track. I really do. And like I said, I think a lot of the feelings you have are like situational and not. And I think a therapist would probably tell you the same thing. Oh, we got another donation. Thank you so much, John. All right, Theage, please post your question, love. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, all that swords energy, that upright swords energy is like anxiety, but it's also very New Year's, cutting cords, cutting attachments that are not good for you out of your life. And we've got another donation from Timmy. Thank you so much, Timmy. Oh my goodness. I hope I can get to y'all before Christmas Eve dinner starts. Hopefully we can do this in about 20 minutes. So let's go. Theage, please post your question, love. Is Mitterson still interested in me? Let's see. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Mitterson still interested in Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Mitterson still interested in Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Mitterson still interested in Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Mitterson still interested in Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Mitterson still interested in Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Mitterson still interested in Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Mitterson still interested in Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Mitterson still interested in Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Mitterson still interested in Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Mitterson still interested in Jay? The Hanged One reversed. The Ten of Pentacles reversed. The Ten of Wands. The Knight of Swords reversed. And the King of Wands reversed. I don't have a good feeling with the King of Wands reversed. I'm going to be really honest. The King of Wands is a very desirous person. Same with the Knight of Swords reversed. And although that we have a ton of wands over here with the 10, that often means that someone is feeling overburdened. Um, if he wants to be interested in you, he's going to have to change his perspective on how he sees you and how he thinks about you. Were you guys dating? Were you guys dating for a while? Or was it just kind of like I feel like I'm sensing it was like kind of a casual thing. Because I get the sense that it just wasn't that, or he doesn't. Was it like, so, okay. Yeah, no, it looks like he's not desire, it's the, like, desire, he's not feeling desires, he's feeling overburdened, and it's, it's possible that the, he may be interested in you again, but it's gonna take a change in perspective for him. And I just sense this emotional immaturity on his part. Um, that's why I'm asking. I know it doesn't really matter, I guess, but I guess it kind of does. I'm asking for a reason. I wouldn't ask if I didn't want to know, but I was just wondering how long you guys dated for, because I feel like it was just kind of like a, I don't know, with the Ten of Wands. I mean, the answer is sadly no right now, but long answer is, people change, time changes things. Just don't wait for someone forever. Absolutely not. Don't wait for someone if they're not gonna be moving forward. Okay. Um, so as of right now, I'd have to say no. He may be overburdened with other things in his life as well. You guys never dated, okay? But did you know if he was interested in you? He may not be even like really interested. This is kind of similar to a reading I had earlier. He may not be really like interested in romance right now. Like I feel like he's kind of got some like issues that he's dealing with the Ten of Wands. Um, and the Knight of Swords reversed is definitely not a romantic person, not a very romantic soul or very desirous person, I should say. Um, So that is what I'm seeing here. So I will leave that with you. Um, I wish I had better news, but it doesn't look. Looks like some feel. It looks like he did at one point have feelings for you, but it looks like they may have shifted a little bit. Um, and right now, it looks like he's focusing more on himself than he is on anybody else. Okay. So that is the answer. That is what the cards tell me, darling. And thank you so much for your donation. And I hope you have a very, very happy Christmas or whatever you celebrate. Thank you. Timmy, I don't know how long. I saw you said you might be a while posting questions. We've got about 10 minutes left. My family dinner starts at 5. Um, so if you could try and drop the questions now, and then I can post the timestamp. We could do that. Did you have 2 questions? Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. And thank you. I try, I don't go on if I don't go live if I don't feel like spirit can, like I can really channel the cards. I just had this little sprightly spring in my step today. I was like, I think I'll go live. Not something I would normally do on a holiday, but I'm having a great time. And thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Yes, yes. And I am a truth teller. That I was talking also about that with my mom this morning, like because she listens to my live stream sometimes. And yeah, no, I don't. I never BS people. I will never mislead someone into thinking something that I'm not seeing right there in the cards or that I'm not getting intuitively. And they work together, the cards and my intuition. Um, I'll never tell a lie. I will never mislead someone. I call it like I see it, and there's been times where I've wanted to straight up lie. I'm not even joking. In both ways, you want to give good news, so you want to tell a lie, or maybe you have an ulterior motive, and so you want to tell a lie, and it's just not in my code. Long story short, but that's what I was explaining to my mom this morning because I find that I don't know. I'm certainly not going to name names, but I've been to other tarot readers and some of them like just it seems to be really good reading after really good reading after really good reading, which is really really nice, but there's darkness in the world. There's light and there's dark, and I like to, just be real, That's the most helpful thing, and then we can, grow from there. As you said, which is the exact word you use, was grow. So. Timmy, please post your question. About to sit down to have dinner, or I don't know if you had two or one. Oh, oh, I hate it when that happens. Ugh. Yeah, no, I was saying that to my mom this morning. I was like, sometimes I feel like just awful, like having to say to someone, like, no, like this person, or the worst is having to tell someone that you see a third party. It's usually the devil card. Oh my God, girl, that is the worst. Having to tell someone that, and I'm like, and most of the time, like, look in your public record, like the city's public records, like it is like public information. If someone's had a divorce or if they're married, like I've had to tell people things like that, and it sucks. Like you never want to tell someone that, but at the same time, I feel it's like my job, my duty, my hero's duty to be honest, and that's what I want as well. I'm such an Aquarius. Here I am oversharing, talking about truth. Oh, I'm so hungry. I don't know what they made from. They usually make, the main course. I don't know what they did for the main course, or if they're. Oh no, we usually just do nibblies, little yummy nibbly bites on Christmas Eve. We've got sangria and Bailey's. I'm probably gonna get a little schnocker tonight. I've got a lot of presents to wrap, you guys. Oh, thank you, John. It is. I was even like, yeah, a few nights ago, I was a little tipsy, and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, have I ever misled any of my clients that have come to me, like, ever in my life? And if I have, I feel so bad, and I so hope that I can make it up to them in some way, and I hope I never ever mislead anyone. It's just, oh God, yeah, yeah. And I just like to think that the universe knows what's best for us. And that the universe will in time provide us with what we need at that time. Listen to me getting off philosophical shit on Christmas Eve. Timmy, I don't know if I'll have time to answer your question. I usually get like a 5-10 minute warning from my folks. Starting time. But they did say 5 o'clock. And they're usually pretty good at timing this stuff at this point. They've been doing this for years. I can't imagine celebrating Christmas any other way. Timmy, are you there, Timmy? I'm probably going to have to go in about 5 minutes. They haven't warned me yet, so I've still got some time. Okay, yeah, I'll take yours, John. I actually just got the 5 minute warning, so we will I will have to refund Timmy his money, and we'll have to do this another day. But John, let me take your. Do you want me to take your question? Hi, Jano. Donation list is now closed. So sorry, everybody. I've got a Christmas Eve dinner waiting for me on the table. Waiting for me on the table. I hope you're having a very happy Merry Christmas, Jano. Aw, Merry Christmas to you. Hopefully we'll be able to, answer a question of yours next time. You're building for January? What do you mean you're building? Like your house? What do you mean by that, John? The house. You got it. The studio. Yeah. Okay. You know that. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I get a or can I get a general reading for? Can I get a general reading for John's studio? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general reading for January for John's studio? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general reading for January for John's studio? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general reading for January for John's studio? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general reading for January for John's studio? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for January for John's studio? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for January for John's studio? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for January for John's studio? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for January for John's studio? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for January for John's studio? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for January for John's studio? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for January for John's studio? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for January for John's studio? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for January for John's studio? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get a general reading for January for John's studio? Okay. We have the Five of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Cups reversed, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Swords reversed, Three of Cups, Two of Cups reversed, Fool reversed, the Magician, Five of Swords. And this was in regard to your studio specifically. Oh, sorry, Timmy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get you back on that one. I have to refund you because my dinner time is coming up. But I wish you a very Merry Christmas. Hopefully, I'll catch you tomorrow if I come back online. Okay, so John, for your studio, I feel like you are some collaborations are going to happen with the Six of Swords reversed. When I see the Six of Swords upright, I often think of doing things on striking out on one's own, doing things on one's own. But I feel like you're going to be working with some other people. But there will be some issues with people that you work with. I feel maybe some conference, some battles, maybe. Hopefully, no bridges burned with this Five of Swords. Lots of swords energy. I also noticed this kind of seems similar. This Nine of Swords over the Two of Cups reversed. I feel like that's some kind of partnership with your studio that's not working out quite right, and it's causing you some kind of anxiety. I do love this Ace of Swords right over the Magician. I feel like you're going to have a brilliant idea, and you're not just going to have the exactly. I knew you'd like that. The Magician with the Ace of Swords upright, both upright. This is you. You're going to have an amazing idea. You're not just going to manifest an amazing idea, but you're going to be able to implement it. Okay? So, yes, there's always issues when we're dealing with interpersonal things. And I think Spirit wants you to know, like, don't take it too personally. Don't let it affect your emotions too much with the Queen of Cups reversed. It's better to think with your head in this situation, to keep your head in the game in the situation. And it's interesting, we start with the Five of Wands and we end with the Five of Swords. Both are very combative cup cards, in my opinion. We also have the Three of Cups below. I feel like there's going to also be some very warm energy, really warm friend celebratory energy going on in the studio. So ups and downs, swings and roundabouts, as usual. Yeah, we've got a lot of sword energy, but one of those swords is the sword, the Ace of Swords, right above the Magician. So that's you with a great idea and you're implementing it. Okay. So one moment. So I leave you with that. Yeah, the Five of Wands over the Three of Cups. That's what I'm saying. Is I feel like that's it's like kind of a little bit healthy competition and definitely some good fun and some celebratory times with friends. Now I hate to cut it short, but I just got the ring-a-ding due. I have to absolutely leave at this moment now. Thank you so much, everybody, for your donations. Timmy, I will be refunding you your money. Thank you so much, and hopefully I will catch you all tomorrow. Bye.